So with my max dominance stat, my max dom spec, what I'm going to do is I'm going to test to see how much healing I get from. I hope he has his dual invite on. Yay.
3, 2, 1, fight.
He knows what to do. Okay, so let's see this. There's my 230. Okay, so 13, 16 were my 2 charges. 13, 16. Is this not my max dominance health? I don't know. This should be. That's really weird. There's a heal, and there's a heal. There's a heal, and there's a heal. Okay. Alright. So now I'm going to have the aura on. I'm going to turn the aura on. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3. And this is just me doing weapon attacks, okay? So let's see about doing this. So 534 is from my aura. I feel like my number is messed up somewhere. Okay. So let's see. Alright, so let's do Remedy now, okay? So we're going to do this. And I don't have enough power for Remedy. Whoops. TiVo, go somewhere else. Alright, let me drink. Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright, so let's do my aura now. And Photon Remedy. And this is how fast Photon Remedy is doing for me, because my aura is up. I mean, that's pretty high. That's pretty high. Now, your Photon Remedy is your heal that will increase if you have molecule charges or if your aura is on. So it's an either or. Alright. So let's... Waiting for my soda, of course. Okay. Yeah, let's see without charges. You're right. So we saw the numbers with the aura. So let's see it without. Alright, so no charges, Photon Remedy. Wow. Like, I mean, it... Without the charges, it got me basically nowhere. Alright, so let me use... let me get 2 charges and see how it goes. It's a little faster. I mean, it's faster. Let's do this. Alright. So, that was 2 charges. I'm gonna go 4 charges now. So there's 2. And there's 4. 4 charges seem to actually work out pretty well. Alright, let me actually just escape.
You lose.
So I am pretty sure, let me actually look at my stats. 24, 21, 9. Oh! Oh, my bad. Whoops, I was running my defense stats. This is my, yep, this is my defense spec. Let's, dominance. So what you saw in that duel was my defense. My defense was the highest stat, and dominance was my lowest, and health was in the middle. So let's do it again. And this time, dominance is my main stat. That's why my heals... I was like, why are my heals looking so horrible? These are not my right heals. So, looking at stats. 27, 170... Okay, yep. 3580. That's it. Oh, shoot. Sorry. But now we see, though. Now we at least we saw like what the healing looked like for defense. So that was for defense.
3, 2,
so
1.
So first we'll look at what Photon Remedy does without charges. All right, without charges. Okay. Oh, for the love of God, Cypher. Alright, so no charges. Well, Cypher was attacking me during the last couple of hits, so... But it got me... without him, it would have gotten me up to halfway, to 50%. So, that's no charges. Let's do 2 charges. Oh my gosh. That is better. Hey, Cypher. Let's be in general and talk. Let's do that. You'll probably have that echo from your speakers if you don't have your headset. Alright, so that was 2 charges. Let's do 4 charges. Oh wait, I just realized that he wasn't doing this thing. I just did that all for nothing, but that's okay. Okay, that's good enough. So, let's do 2 charges. Just give my power back. There. Okay. Let's do it again. Alrighty. So, 4 charges now. Photon Remedy. So the 2K was the instant, and now the faster it went, which was not bad. Those heals were not that bad. Alright. And so now we're going to do it with the aura. I'd be so upset if he just like quantum time bombs me and kills me. Alright, so let's do the aura. So the faster the aura goes with healing depends on how many charges and... Okay, actually, went... That's about the same. That's about the same as it would normally give. Okay. waiting for the soda. So let me look at. So the aura. So we did the photon remedy, which is our heal over time for ourselves. It's our self healing. So if you have charges and the aura on, it will speed up the restoration. Now I want to do it with the aura on. So the aura is going to heal back 2% of my health with each attack. I do remember that now. So let's test the aura theory with just weapon attacks. Let's see how that goes. I can actually just nope. Okay. Alright, so let's get the aura. 539. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 ticks. 12 ticks of healing. At the end seemed actually kind of weakened. Let me look at my... that's right, my combat log doesn't show healing because I didn't set that up. Whoopsie. Chat. Combat. Please show healing in and out, please. I don't know. Yeah, let's go with that. And you be purple. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Let's do this. So we're going to do the atomic combo, get the aura, and then we're just going to use weapon attacks. Alright, so let's do this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 12 heals. 12. We got 12 ticks. All right, so that's just me, just spamming the Y. Let's actually do something else. I guess we could. That will heal up a little better, wouldn't it? This time I'm going to use my hold. I'm going to use my hold combo and see what that does. My shield throws, really. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get into the aura. So, okay, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter with weapon damage. So the weapon attacks are going to do the same thing. Of course, we need to get our health up, and then we'll start doing, we'll do weapon attacks. And even here, in the combat log, it does say that the core gluon aura heals for such and such. Okay. So let's see if the using power attacks is going to change that a bit. Alright, I think I'm going to be near you. Oh, that was my bad because I didn't actually do that properly. I meant to do my shortcut. I didn't do the shortcut. My bad. But we at least see that the everything healed. We're 1432, 1432, 1432. Yay! So that works. The 40% when I use my molecule charges heals me. Also, do that. All right. Yeah, I meant to shortcut the aura and I didn't. I got ahead of myself. Okay. There. Nope, Aura's gonna do the same thing. So, no matter what, the 2%... Oh, sorry, let me keep doing it. 539. Okay. So, it does 539. Where did that number come from? Where's my calculator? One second, guys, because I need to look at my calculations. Because 2%... Wait a minute. Did my health go up? 21,169. 2% of that would be 535. Let me turn the aura on. Take me down a peg. I'm thinking my health got raised when I did an attack. Or at least when I get the aura on. Okay. Son of a bitch. 2, 6, 9, 4, 5. My health did rise. That does that. So, one sec. Let's be back up. Oh, stream crashed a little bit. So my health goes up when I use a power? That's not supposed to be happening. How high is my health going up? Minus 21,763. My health is going up 5k? So my health is going up when I use a superpower. But nothing in the trees say that my health is supposed to go up. Are my white mods doing that? I don't remember. I don't really remember ever that happening when I use a power. Weapon attacks. That increases my blocking. So, okay, so I guess the quick healing increases it by 10%. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, Spec. Hand enhancement, innate power. 5191. That's exactly it with innate power. I can actually figure that out right now, actually. Because I think it is my chest mod. Let's find out. Nope. I have no... Let me look at the rest of my mods. That's a block counter, and then that's just the increased damage. So what is causing... Layer Jared, thanks for the help, brother. That's of course going to reduce my stuff. Yeah, quick healing shouldn't. So there is something. I don't have any affinity mods either, by the way. The defense is supposed to go up. It's supposed to go up 90%. But the dominance isn't supposed to. And I don't know where that extra 5k is coming from an innate power. Because I don't think I'm supposed to be getting that. So, okay, that would explain stuff. I mean, that would explain why my aura was giving me a different number for my health. Rage goes up with how many enemies, oh shit. With how many enemies you have. Atomic isn't supposed to have that buff. It's not supposed to have a health buff. But everything, yeah. So the aura, let me check the descriptions again. Yeah, let me leave the duel. I'll be right, let me just walk out.
You lose.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Activated power, no enemies near me. Nothing changed. So it is acting like rage. It is increasing my, how many enemies? Strikers. Ooh, better yet. Mogo. Let's go. No, I don't want to go to Mogo. I want to go somewhere nice. Somewhere that's also not going to kick my butt either. Tank roll increasing maximum health by 1.5 per point of dominance rather than increasing defense. Dominance isn't supposed to do that for Atomic, though. Dominance just increases by 100%. Defense just gets increased by 90% when you use a superpower. Health isn't supposed to change at all. No, I don't want to go. I need somewhere that I'm not going to actually increasingly die. Yeah, fire increases health with a power. Atomic is not supposed to. Let's... right here. This is where I want to. Yeah, we'll definitely look at that. Alright, so... you two! So you two are here?
You cannot
okay.
Stop me!
Yeah, keep hitting me, ladies. I like it. Innate power. See, now there's the 90%. There's the 90%. And of course, that. Let's do another power. Stats. Nope. Stats doesn't. And now I got 3.
You're not much of a challenge.
Now I got 4. Am I used it? Nope. Health stays the same. Let's use the aura. Oh, damn, I messed up. So I got the aura on, and health stays the same. So, okay, thank you, bug. No, and I didn't do anything change. So, I guess it is a PvP thing. Oh, wait. I guess if I actually look down. Okay. Thank you, President. Thank you. That's exactly what it is. I'm not used to the dueling in PvP, and so that's exactly what it was doing. That's good call, Prez. Thank you so much. Good call. Good call. It's not a bug because I was in PvP. I was PvPing. That's exactly what it is on the player versus player. So it does increase. So plus 0.4. I need to at least do that math to make sure it's right.
Shut up and fight.
1.45 times 3580. 5191. That's exactly it. So the math works. Yay. Hey ACW, what's going on, brother? Yeah, I saw your Skype message. I was focused in the testing. So, okay. Alright, so PvP sucks. Like, PvP just almost ruined me. It just ruined me. So that's where the 40 and everything came around. Alright. Was there anything else I needed to test? We tested, I mean, even now, now that I have, oh, I suck with math too, but I mean, I wrote, like, everything is here. I wrote, like, a lot of shit down. Stats and calculations to see how much stuff was supposed to work, and I'm like, this number doesn't work. Why isn't this number not working? I don't understand. So, okay.
I'm here to stop you.
Let's see. So the dominance. See if I have to test anything else. So like I said, the dominance, maxing out your dominance relies, you'll be using your molecule charges. With the molecule charges, with my dominance at 3580, will give me 1432 back when I use it. It's yellow. It's yellow. You still spelled paper wrong. You meant to say clear. So let me go over this one more time. The aura. When the aura is active and you use an attack or you use an ability, whenever you are attacking your opponent, you will get 12 ticks of healing when your aura is active, based on 2% of your health, of your health, okay? With for your dominance, if you have max dominance, your charges, the molecule charges from your atomic combos, those 2 charges are going to heal for 40% of your max dominance. Okay? So yeah. And then let me look back at my Photon Remedy. I love Photon Remedy, I really do. I feel it's gonna get nerfed.
You will never win this.
I want to. That's what I want to do. Let's go up to a clear rooftop. Perfect. Alright. I think Brittany made a new test tune, I believe. No, she didn't. She just switched powers, that's all. Okay, so now I got 12 ticks off the aura. Aura healing. So my 435 was exactly right. Yay! Thank you.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Okay, so now I want to test how many ticks of Photon Remedy I get without. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Whew! Okay. Photon Remedy, 25 ticks. Wow, 25 ticks, okay. Weird, only says 5 hits. That's weird. So, I want to check it again. Alright, so Photon Remedy again. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yep. It's 25, so there you go. So you get 25 ticks. You get an initial burst. Which I don't think the initial burst is really too far ahead. There's really nothing really, I don't think, to determine the photon remedy. So we'll do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Well, I guess 25 is including the initial burst, and then 24 ticks. Okay, see, okay, so it's saying 5. Okay, that's what's going on. Photon Remedy is actually doing 5 hits. It's doing 5 ticks, and then it has 5 underneath, I guess? That's... How is that? That's not... Well, 5 times 5 would be 25. Yeah, it's 20... It's... I mean, I'm getting 25, but I'm also including the... I think I'm including the initial burst as well. I mean, I hope you guys at least... Or Therm, at least you hope you're counting with me. Oh, counting 25. Good. I'm not alone. Yeah, cause it's right there at the 25. So you get your initial burst, and then 24 ticks. Oh, it's counting before. Oh, there it is. There's 20. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's right. I got 10-second parsers. That's why. So yeah, it's 25 hits. Sorry, I keep forgetting I have the 10-second parsers on. It's weird. So 25 ticks. And I'm guessing that is actually including the first one as well. Okay. So I see the number of heals there. Let's now do 2 charges. I want to see what the 2 charges are. So I'm seeing it like in between. Okay. Alright, so let's do 2 charges. So it definitely increased, because beginning wise it was at 300. Is at 380 the highs. And that time I think it was like 15. Scroll up as well. Yep. So 2 charges gave me 15. Two charges equals 15 ticks. Alright, let's see what 4 charges look like. Alright, so 4 charges. I probably need to actually get rid of 2. Yeah, it doesn't make it more powerful, it just shortens it, yeah. I think I actually need to... on the healing side, I think it needs to be... I need to take away 2, because it's also including at least 4. Because it's including my thermal detonation heal. And then my atom fragmentation heal. So if I take those 4 away... Ooh, actually. So I got that heal and that heal. And then Photon Remedy. So that was actually 13. Oh, the shield power. Yeah. Sorry, Spec. So that's actually 13. And if I take away those 4, then it'll actually be for another 13 hits. I'll do that again. But because Spec is here, alright. This is what density does. It allows you to absorb damage. I mean, this is the first time for me too, and I just want to get the testing for tanking down right with the healing. That's basically all I want. So I gotta take away 4. Let me go back to 2. I want to go back to 2 charges. So if let him get me back down. All right, so 2 charges and then Proton. So I gotta take away 2. I gotta take away the 2 healing when it pops up. So it gives me 13 ticks, okay. And then we'll just soda so he can do all the stuff to me. Alright, so let's do 4 charges. 1, 2, oh shit. Well, I screwed that up. Alright, so now I need 4 charges. Okay, so 1, into 2, 3, into 4. So I just take away 4 healing ticks, and that will give me, so 14, so there's 10. So it's 13 still. So it does not matter how many molecule charges you have. You'll still get 13 hits. Okay? So you still get 13 hits no matter charges. Gee. Yeah, density and mass density are the two shield moves. Spec. Density only does yourself, and you absorb damage coming towards you. I have to look at how much damage comes in to figure that out. And then mass density is it turns everyone into metal, so they all absorb damage. And if they are not in tank role, the enemies will try and find someone else to attack. But President, thank you so much for the lookout for that PvP thing. That helped out a lot, man. Thank you so much. Alright, so now we're just going to activate the aura and use Photon Remedy. So let's see how many ticks there are here. I'm thinking it's going to be 13. I don't think it's going to matter. 13, because you take away 2 heals that I did from molecule charges, and you get 13 hits. So it doesn't matter if you have 2 molecule charges or if you have an aura. It's going to do the same. It's going to do the same amount of ticks. So, wow, at the same time, also remember this. Without the molecule charges or the aura, you're looking at 25 ticks of damage, or 25 ticks healing over, well, I guess over 25 seconds, I guess. I didn't really actually check to see. It shouldn't be over 25 seconds. It might be shorter than that. But you're getting 25 ticks without charges, without the aura. With the charges and the aura, you're getting 13 ticks. So let's see on how fast the ticks are. Let's actually count the seconds. Now I want to know timing. So this is without the all that stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 11, about 10 or 11 seconds. I'm not sure, Jareth, if that includes if the mid-range adjustment for weapons is going to include weapon mastery. I'm not sure. It does seem like half seconds. It does. So let's get the aura. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 seconds. Yeah. So there, with the aura that I just did, there was the constant seconds, and then there was a half second up behind it. So it was kind of like in between itself. And of course, we'll look at it again. Let's do without the aura. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12. So you have 12 seconds, and then you have one half a second after it as well. So that's pretty cool. Beast mode. Good night, man. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging with us. And half seconds. Wow. Definitely have to split this video up a little bit into different parts that we tested. This is going to be an editing nightmare. And then for the number of charges, it was 7 seconds. Cypher, bring me back down. Let me test with the charges again. Let me actually not fall off the edge. So we got 12 seconds, including half seconds for the 25 ticks. Now let's see what it looks like with the aura. Or with charges and aura. Oh, damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I messed up because I did an extra attack I didn't mean to. I screwed up. Let me do this again. Alright, so 7 seconds. 7 seconds. Oh, bitch. I didn't have enough power. Okay, I'm good now. So let's get the aura, and then we're going to time it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seconds. It's 6 seconds with the half. So it's 6 seconds with 13 ticks. Yeah, because I'm including the 13 as I'm including the initial burst. So the math is right. But the 25 with 12 though, that's kind of off time-wise. There might be like another extra one somewhere in there that I'm missing. But 6 seconds with 13 ticks including the initial burst, that sounds right. Now I'll even put 6 to 7. Because, you know, timing's always off. Okay, I need to see chat options, edit, not power in, okay. Let's try, alright, basic damage. Alright, that's good. So the combat log does not have my block damage. Don't do combo cipher, just do basic attacks until my shield is gone. Okay, first off, by the way, I may have to increase the... Oh shit, I'm gonna have to increase the audio. Did you guys hear what I heard when he was attacking me when I was in my density form? I want to make sure you guys heard what I heard. Because it was, like, amazing. I'm gonna increase the effects. So you guys can hear that. Okay. Did you guys hear the metal clanging? Oh, and of course I have to wait 30 seconds for chat, so. And if you didn't, again, I will turn the volume up even more so you guys can hear it, because we have the sound effect for metal clanging. Still nothing, son of a bitch. This is gonna break my ears. Do it. Ow. Alright. How about now? My ears are going deaf. Still nothing? I'll go deaf if I have to. I'm gonna make you guys hear this. Alright. Oh. Sorry, 1 second. Now do it again. I found it. Sorry about that. Alright, did you guys hear the... I'll do it again. So, it was requested onto the forums. I wanted you guys to hear! I want you guys to hear the metal clanging! We have metal clanging noise now. Yay! Thank you, people on the forums, for requesting it. So, see, the devs listen. We have metal clanging. It's like metal touching metal or something. So... well, I hate that stupid thing. Like 2 robots going at it, exactly. So, let me at least try and see. So, on the healing side, it shows I got hit 7 hits, and a total of 413 damage was absorbed. I'm looking at the absorbed damage. So, I mean, I'm looking at, that's 292 damage absorbed with 5 hits. $581. Cypher, I guess do a big hit for me. And I'm just going to turn it on in the middle of it and see how it goes. Okay. So it's in the middle of big combos coming in, and that was 4 hits with 1900 absorbed. Don't hit me. I just want to see how long density lasts. I just want to see how long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Density lasts for 12 seconds. That's 12 seconds of not getting hit. Alright, let's hit me. Wow. So that changed a lot. So that was like about 4 or 5 seconds with 1700 damage brought to me. I don't really think it really has allowing damage to come in for a short time. So here's a good way to test. Take 5 hits no armor and 5 hits with armor and mass it. Okay, Therm, I can do that. Cypher hit me 5 times. Alright, so I'm going to take the damage that I just took. So let's see, right there. 233 plus 213 plus 266 plus 197 plus 325. Alright, so that was 112, 34. Now at the same time, I wish this was kind of like the same numbers over and over again. But, alright, I'll turn it on, and it hit me 5 times. Yeah, yeah, the echoing is probably coming from the feedback because I have a certain thing muted. That's probably why. Oh, it's coming from, oh, is it Cypher? Yep, probably is. I'm also going to decrease game sound a little bit. Alright, so with that 5 ticks of damage, 325 was the last one. Alright, so then it's 186 plus 160 plus 214 plus 165 plus 188. So without the shield, I took those 5 hits gave me 1234 damage, and then with the shield I got 913. which is about 321 difference of damage that I absorbed. So, the shielding is weird for me because I'm not used to using shield, but like I was really gonna take the chance away from turning into metal. Are you kidding me? I love that idea. I'm going to use that. I mean, what was the other one's gonna do? I was gonna bubble. I don't care about the bubble. I turn into metal. Metal. I want that. It's awesome. Yeah, 300 points of armor. Yeah. Let me look at something. Okay. Yeah. Colossus for the win. Exactly. Well, okay, not really because that's Marvel, but yeah, I get your point though. Like X-Men. Yeah. Okay, so roughly. Points of armor. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, I forgot. What was my other ability? Subatomic. That's right. Yeah, that's just so I can transfer health from another, from a lowest level person, and damage transfers to me. Now, see, wouldn't that be like OP if this ability like subatomic substitution and reinforce was on Rage's tree, where Rage takes some damage from a group member and still helps him with severe punishment? He's taking more heals now. Oh my god, so great. So question from Wildcat, if your Dom was increased, would the shield last longer? Well, aren't the shields based on resto? Dominance is based off of shields, right? It really has been so long since I've actually looked at the shield stuff, because I don't play a character that uses a shield. So I forgot if the shield is based off of resto or if it's based off of Dom. Resto for healing, and I guess Dom for everyone else. Dom is shielding for everyone. Okay. Okay. Well, I am in my Dom spec. No Cypher. Oh, alright. Talk Cypher. Okay. Yeah, I do hear you. I just have, because you're on my stream PC, and with the stream PC it causes an echo. So, this just means I have to move Discord over to the game PC. That's basically it. Let me turn it back down, because, yeah, that echo's real. Sorry, it's on my to-do list to get that. But your mic works. Haha. Yeah, Cypher sounds like the Wizard of Oz. Okay, so dominance is based off the shielding. Okay, that's easy then. Let's go to my spec that has the lowest amount of dominance, which would be my health. It makes Cypher sound cool. Let me... I gotta decrease that. Cypher, give me a test. You're definitely echoing too. That's strange. Okay. Okay. What do you you mean there's an error imprinting my build? There's nothing to error about. Race. So, let me check my stats. 2209, 3268. Okay. This is my health. This is my health stuff with the lowest amount of dominance. 32, okay. So then let's give me 5 ticks of damage. So I can look at it. Alright. Of course I should have actually used my defense now that I think about it, but I'm going to see what this does. Okay, so give me another sheet of paper. Health. If I can ever spell. Okay, so this amount of damage was 226. So that's 1171. Alright, and shielding. So 171. This 142. This 142. This 234. This 134. This 138. That is 810. And it will be minus. That's about 361 points of armor. So, okay, so it's still about 300 points of armor there with, and that's my health spec, based off of Dom. Let me go with my highest defense. Alright, 5 attacks, sir. Oh, how much? 1186. Wish I was smart. Alright. So that, oh, well, there you go. So my high defense spec is 543 damage absorbed. Or difference, really. That's 5. Really? No, that's not right. I did my math wrong. That's horrible. It's not 500, stupid dude. Yeah, bad figures. 310. So with that, yeah, I mean, still around 300. I mean, honestly, I guess it really doesn't matter. Because I mean, my high dom was 321, and then health was 361, and then this was 310. At the same time, it's weapon attacks give different amounts of damage each time, so it's kind of a variable. You basically just have to average it. And I don't have an Excel spreadsheet for that.